This is so tight. The big benefit that Bactriana has in this is going to be that he has the combat width. He has 12 cohorts. They might not be full strength cohorts, but the flanking is so important. Plus, this is only like 6,000 troops. And he got there. A day. One fucking day. Oh, beautiful. Good man. Kill this. Sogdianan prick. Go Foghorn, you beautiful bastard. I love it. The city is saved. The city is saved. Alright, I need to talk to him. I need to talk to him about that because that was beautiful. Where are you? The city is saved.
Oh my god. I was like my curling game. I was like, hurry hard.
That was beautiful. Absolutely fantastic.
Shit. And I pieced the other guy out, but missing one plot of land to connect to my ally.
Oh, that sucks. Can you get... I saw that Sogdiana was able to be white-pieced.
Was he? Did he finally flip?
He is right now.
Oh, yes, perfect. Okay.
I feel actually dirty for helping you there, but
no,
you know
I've
what?
been checking
Bactriana,
that a lot, and it was like
fucking deserve
it was like -5, -4 all the time, so...
Now, yeah, go win your war and take your revenge on, you know, the guy who's trying to be you. Bactriana is original Bactria.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Fantastic. Good job. Happy to see it. Alright. I'm going to go back over into my own channel. Right, let's have a look at this Parnia War. What is going on here? I assume Pasuria is regretting perhaps his decisions. They are in retreat. I think this is all of his army. Let's have a check. Pasuria, this looks like your entire force. There is no manpower here, so even if this is besieged, you are not getting shit. Although it probably would be good for Parnia if your ally was to besiege your capital, honestly. Oh, that's not going to help. Actually, is that decolonized? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, if your ally unoccupied your capital, Parnia would be able to then occupy your capital and take it instead of Margiana taking it. So that's rough. Babylon looking pretty thick. They didn't actually take that much from Palmyra. Palmyra has no allies. They are a prime target for murder. Whoever wants to murder them, go right ahead. That is still the only player war that I see. Yes, 'tis. This Syrian war, who are you fighting now then? Still Byblos and Galilee. I guess he's just waiting for sieges now then, fair enough. Antiquity Empire looking rather nice now, they've expanded quite well. Kind of gotten rid of the liabilities like Chalkis, most of their Syrian land here, though it is strange that they're being allowed to keep this. Especially when Syria did the play of, alright, I take Cilicia Pedius if you take this. At least that's how I assume it went. Ooh, yes. Yes, this is what I want to see. We have Elam versus Babylon, yes. I assume this is 2 wars then. Oh, it's 3 wars. Oh yeah, you're fucked. Elam is very much fucked. Persis also in on this. Persis is allied Atripaten, Gadrosia, Maca. Okay, so Persis and Atripaten allied probably against the expansionist Babylon. But it does not matter. Babylon just needs... I mean, they've taken this, so you can take all of this, it doesn't matter. But Babylon might find himself in the middle of a war against 2 fronts if he is not careful. I mean, if he takes all of Elam, he's going to have a big Atripaten on his northern border and a pretty big Persis on his eastern. You could call in his ally. He's just allied Iberia. Oh, power play. That is... honestly, that's got to be against Atripaten, surely. Yeah, very, very big power play. Good stuff. Let's have a look at India. We haven't seen India for a while. Maori has expanded as well. They went up north this time, reaching the Himalayas. Very nice indeed. They're up to 791 pops. We have Anuradhapura expanding nicely. They've taken a bit of the rest of the Tamil region. Lupa back at war with this guy, Pitinaga. This time it is Alupa that leads the war. So Boja, you fucked up the first peace deal. Now Alupa can make the proper one. Very nice. Madra looking real nice. They've taken a huge amount. Basically, this Indus River is Madran now. Although Alexandru Limon, I don't know, man. This looks like Madra's river to me. You're allied with Madra though, so I guess maybe not. Bactriana, I want to have a look at you again. How is this war going? You're going to go and de-siege your territory and hopefully push the Bactrians out of your land. At the moment you have what? Got 12,000, 15, 18, maybe about 20,000 men. Bactria, how many men do you have on your side? Not that. Probably about half. But that does assume that Sogdiana gets involved. Not Sogdiana, sorry. Alexandria Shat. And they aren't involved. See, what would be smart here is instead of marching north, you'd march south into Bactrian territory. And, you know, get out of Black Flag that way. If you march north, are you then able to march through Massagetia, maybe? You've got no military access deals, so you might just be in your own land doing nothing. So look at Pasuria. They are besieging the capital. This is, in my opinion, a big mistake. Yeah, no, I would not be entirely too happy with this. I mean, let's see, what are the alternatives though? Margiana is really the one that is pushing for this, and it is not a player. It is just AI. But if you de-siege it and then Parnia comes down, you're fucked. You made a big play, and I think it's failed on you. Looking back at Babylon, who did they declare the war against? It was against Elam, very nice. It looks like it wasn't a no-CB or a truce break, so that's good for him as well. He's allied with Iberia, Gera, and Nineveh. So, pretty decent allies. If you can get Iberia to have a border with Atropatene, that'd be even better. Iberia at the moment allied with Saracia, Legia, Atropatene, interesting. Albania, very nice. Then if this war was to happen, Iberia would be able to get into Atropatene's land. It's very interesting the way that's going to shake up. Iberia seems to be a mediator, let's say, between the two. Although Persis has no such mediator, it doesn't seem. We could see, you know, Persis declare war on Babylon, bring Atropatene in, Iberia comes in. This is broken. Maybe. We could see that. We've also seen Persis expand. They've taken all the way up to here. Babylon, what territory do you need again to form Babylon? Because I want to see you take it. Come on. Click. Thank you. I would like to. There we go. Decisions. Babylon. No! Persis, you bastard. You absolute bastard. Why would you do this? You basically invited war. I hereby give my sanction for Babylon to declare war upon Persis. For this single territory. I don't care about any of the rest of it. This needs to be Babylonian, so it can be a decently coloured Babylonian. Ugh, filth. Persis. Evil. Evil, I tell you. Alright, let's have a look back at Etruria, and this looks like a player war. We have the Samnites being attacked by the Etrurians, and honestly, I don't see much in the way of resistance. We've got 13,000 Samnite troops. I guess there was resistance because you're now on very low morale and less troops than you used to be on. Plains, fort, there's hills, plains, hills. ooh, that capital is very much in danger. Very much in danger. Ancona is also involved in this war. They've joined on the Etrurian side, of course. Self-preservation, I guess. Humani has left. I'm fairly sure that was Samnium. Honestly. Yes, it was. That is really sad to see. I'm going to give that as a player kill. Yeah, you lost one battle, mate. That's not cool. You lost one battle. You don't leave after that. In fairness, you are massively outnumbered, but that is a failure in your own diplomacy, mate. Luceria. Oh, here. I mean, I guess they didn't join him. He didn't see the way out. That sucks. I mean, but you should have had more allies. Apulia, Messenia, Picentia, all of them. Basically, they should all have been your allies. Seeing Etruria be this big and not getting allies is suicide. Self-inflicted suicide. Which is, I guess, all suicide, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's actually have a look over at Bactriana again. You can see Bactria has 11,000 troops, which is more than the 8,000 of Bactriana. Bactria wants peace. That is a bit much. I would decline that, of course. What would you do in this situation? I mean, you'd want to build more troops, surely. That is clearly what you should do. You kind of he's, I guess, trying to push him north and keep him there. But this is his ally. He will be able to just walk through. I mean, I guess he would have to cross a river to take this fight. Equal generals, but, you know, he'd get -1. A -1 is not worth more than the troops difference. I mean, you would flank, but I guess your cohorts are... this would fall immediately. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. I do not know if this is a good idea. Shame I can't really see his tactic. And switch to Bactria. You got deception. It's equal. Actually, I think Bactriana might have it. They're now flanking him. Yeah, shit in hell. I think he actually does have this. He's doing really well. Good job, Bactriana. But you need to press your advantage and move in. That manpower is looking good for Bactria. Not so good for Bactriana. Not so good at all. Thank you very much for the diamond, James. I agree, that is instant CB. This is actually called the give me my pretty map color CB, because, I mean, this is not good. This is not good at all. Absolute filth. What else we got going on? Yeah, we got the Rage Quit. Sicily is looking fine. Massilia not really doing much. Himjar war with Hadramut. So it seems he... Who's your allies now then? No allies. That's a bold play. Let's see if it works out for him. Maurya at war again with Nanda. Good luck with that. Anuradhapura at war with Chola. That's a huge amount of pops if you manage to take it. He would be the first one over 1,000 if he full annexes Chola. Or Chola and Manisha. Holy shit. If you take both of them, he would definitely be the most powerful country. We can actually check the ledger. If we choose no country and open the ledger, can we see everything? No, we can't open it at all. Well, that's shit. Alright, well, let's switch to you. Apparently you just lost a battle. Good. Whatever. At the moment, pop-wise, the biggest country is Babylon, and then Egypt. They're very, very close. And we've got Maurya, Kush, Etruria, Massilia, Iberia, and Anuradhapura. These are all players. All of them. Persis, Syria, Madra, Sarashastra. This is the country I've actually somehow clicked on. Is the highest placed non-player. So that's interesting. Babylon, though, huge. Depends who's going to peace out first. Is it going to be Anuradhapura, or Babylon. They're both at war with who they're going to grow into. Who's going to peace out first? Place your bets. Hey, plebeian, thank you very much for the ice cream, buddy. Actually, pretend has taken these two. Oh, the cock block is real. The cock block is absolutely real. But, I mean, this is a fairly chunky state, 99 pops. This is less chunky, 9 pops. But, I mean, you can take it. That would put him over the 1,000. But this is what I want to see. I mean, he's only just started the war, so I think he's gonna lose the race. But he's gonna grow chunky. Alupa has taken his territory that he should have got the first time. He's up to 417 pops, very nice. Mauria up to 794. Bactriana, how you doing, buddy? Oh, the ally Alexandria Shat has taken Ikroni. So, man, if you manage to pull this through, holy shit, absolute boss. Parnia has grown into the Xanthians, and now Pasuria is still not happy. He's now, I mean, he's got allies, but I don't think any of them are actually in the war with him. No, they're not. It's pretty much over. It was a bold play. It was indeed a bold play. But it is now over for him. He's up to 24 stability. You have to wonder what his plan is here. He's going to lose. He's going to die to the AI, but I'm going to give the kill to Parnia anyway. He's just got that one territory left to siege, and the war is done and over. He'll take this. I mean, he might not give Margiana this land. He might just, you know, peace out for the one province, one territory. We'll see. Let's see how belligerent he wants to be. I mean, this is supposed to be 7 cohorts, so he's gonna have the flank, but it's not really the strongest cohorts in the world, especially considering 3 of them are 0 strength. Yeah, this is gonna be death for Pasuria, who is being played by oh, there's more stuff going on. Laslat. Okay, so that's interesting, but this is more interesting. Macedon, player war. They're at war with Athens. Very nice indeed. We've got Mercs involved. Athens are over here. Is this actually against Athens? It's Thrace versus Athens. So I guess Thrace wants his islands here. Fair enough, in my opinion. And then it could be that Athens is completely murdered because you don't buy mercenaries if you're just planning on taking an island. Let's put it that way. So this might be a player kill. We've also got the player war here. Attribute 10 is at war with Iberia, Artisine, Elam, Media, Legia, Syrakia. How in their shit did that come about? So Iberia attacked Artshack, which called in Atropatene in Albania. I tell you what, this could be a way for Babylon to be at war with Atropatene without getting Persis involved. I'd honestly kind of probably go for that. Get called in before it's too late, you know? We'll see. How is Bactria doing? He's back to 11k troops because he has the manpower. It's really tough. Bactriana is having a really tough time of it. And, yeah, Pasuria is dead. No, he's not. Pasuria is not dead. He's left him with a single territory and 2 whole pops. And he is a player. Oh, man, that is worse than a player kill. That is worse. Oh, man, Cataphoros, that's rude. You are going to take a rebellion, though, so it might all be for naught. We shall see. You didn't even make him a vassal. Oh, filth. Yeah, so Athens about to die. This used to be a player war, but it's not anymore. I'm going to call that a player kill anyway. That's a player kill. Fuck me. Oh god. I mean, maybe he planned on it being a player kill, but then just forgot this. Maybe, I don't know. Babylon, you need to get involved in this war, man. Is Atropatene actually getting involved? Are they... Doesn't look like they give a shit. They're like, oh, I'm involved in another player war that I'm not going to actually take part in. What's new? Any other player wars that I should be aware of? No, not really. Syria is still at war. Who are you at war with now? Palmyra. Very nice. The best probable war that you could be in. They still didn't get any allies. Very, very weird. Lichian going way down south. Himjar would want to be a little bit worried, honestly. Himjar, we swap to him. He just won a battle, good him. He could form Yamnat. He would need, you know, some territories. Ma'in and Hadramut need to die. I think, though, if he forms Yamnat, that does put a target on his back, because Yamnat has won the previous 2 community multiplayer games, and yeah, I mean, if you form Yamnat, that people don't want to see Yamnat win again. So there is that. Ooh, is this war over? Is this war finally over? It is. Bactriana has been saved. They are no longer in danger of being murdered. So who are your allies now? Parnia, fantastic ally, good job. And Alexandria Shat, 2-player allies, good stuff. Parnia also have Charesmia and Margiana. What does Parnia need to form things? Like it can form Parthia, right? Yeah, form Parthia. It would need all of Parthia and 1 province from Margiana. He would have this. He would absolutely have this if he had taken the capital of Pasuria, which no longer exists. Pasuria has died. It just died. Pasuria, wait, where is Pasuria now? He's got troops. He has troops. Where are they going? It's a migrant horde. It's turned him into a migrant horde. Oh my god. His final province got de-sieged, or decolonized, I guess. Or maybe he did it intentionally. Yeah, if it's a migrant horde, then he's definitely done it intentionally. I wonder where he's gonna go. I mean, his options are up here, here. I guess you could go, no, you can't go there. I don't know where he's gonna go. Personally, I would move here. Lots of horse archers, you've got ample room to expand. That would be the place you want to go. Can I even look at him now? Where is Pasuria? I mean, I can't. I can click everyone else, but I can't click him. It goes to Parnia instead. Oh man. Alright, let's have a look at this player war then. Ooh, battle just in time. Athens does have the right tactic, but not the right amount of troops. Also, the general was piss poor compared to the level 14, which is a big oof. Rip Pasuria, nice knowing you. I mean, in all fairness, day 1, Pasuria declared a no CB war on Parnia, bringing in a bunch of his allies. And it was a super bold play. Parnia at one point was almost dead. They had almost all of their country sieged. And then they turned it around. And now Parnia is in a really, really strong position. It's incredible, really. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, he's done really well. There is a war up here. Aeolia versus Thrace. I assume this is the same war. Can I click here, please? There we go. Thrace is, yeah. Athens has allied with Thrace and all of the others. Ooh, Elis as well is another player. Pacific Peace from Athens. Ooh, that's That's a rage quit, honestly. That looks like a rage quit. That's everything. That is indeed everything. Zeus Thundercock is probably dead.